Yo, what's up, my peoples? It's ADG again, the gamer, alongside Princess Lay. What you guys asked for, by the way.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Well, at least one of y'all did. And that one, to me, when you got a small channel, one speaks for 100 people or more. Just that one, okay? Just to be honest. That's how you have to look at it until you get bigger. So, welcome back to ADG, Wrestling Sports Games Network. Today we're looking at the Season Pass teaser. I hate these things, but we're gonna see what people are saying, what they're thinking. But I hate these things because you would give us this and then we'll start speculating and assuming. And sometimes these things could go like...
It's not what we thought it was.
Yeah, they could go numerous ways. Like, you give a person a pair of shades, and then there are several people in professional wrestling that could wear shades.
Yeah, I think I'll put glasses.
Or you know, I'm just making an example. That is glasses up there, but I'm making an example in general. So what I'm gonna do, I also got a tab open of this real big. So me and Layla gonna go through this ourselves real quick. And we're going to make up assumptions. Now, let's start at this far corner right here. We're going to make the screen big. All right, we're going to make the screen big. And then we're going to go to Twitch. Well, not Twitch. Twitter. Did I say Twitch today? I just woke up, guys. It's been a week of my chronic fatigue just killing me. But right here you can see, I do see a CA, Carlito Apple. I feel like that's definitely a given what that is. But we got this boot and the thing is up a little bit. I want to say that could be someone like Sabu or something, but I don't know. It's probably some Arabian person. Maybe it's the Iron Sheik. I don't know. The boot is kind of badly drawn too because it looks like two banana peels right there.
It does.
Like what is that? So then we got the women's champion. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all. People are saying this women's championship means so many people. This is the ones that I don't like. If you're going to do it, you got to make it kind of precise. I get it. You got to clue people in and not give them too much information. Well, I'm sorry, but the wheel, we know who it is. Layla, who the wheel is?
Kyrie.
Kyrie's saying, it's sad we got to wait for Kyrie.
It is.
But I'm hoping this year we ain't got to wait too long. But they already told us we're going to have to wait for the DLC in the 40 years of WrestleMania. Now, I understand waiting for the WrestleMania 40 arena. But the other stuff in the 40 years of WrestleMania... Look at Layla. Layla, you can't look at Layla. Layla's going... Her head's tilting back right now. So, we have a... Wait a minute, I just noticed this. Is this... This is like a... What is it? Like a... kendo stick?
I think so.
I think this is a kendo stick somewhere in here. That could be Sandman. That could be... To be honest, a kendo stick could also be Steve Blackman.
Who?
You see, you said who? But some people may say it's Steve Blackman. Steve Blackman was one of the kings of the hardcore division during the Attitude Era. It could be Steve Blackman. All I know. We're just going to scroll down a little bit more. But the Women's Championship, some people saying is AJ already.
It can't be.
Some people saying it's Tori. Some people saying it's Michelle McCool.
I think it's Michelle because out of all people, Michelle been making the most appearances, especially at the Royal Rumble. That's why I think. I mean, it could be a lot of people. You know, It could be a lot. Like I said, Women's Champion. That could be a lot of people. That could be anybody.
I think the tie-dye shirt everybody's saying is the Dudleys, I believe.
Yeah.
So now I'm just gonna scroll over just a teeny bit further. Then I'm gonna go up and see if I see anything. That's a hat right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who could that cat be? You got any ideas? Because I don't have any ideas. What does that look like over there?
Like a basket, maybe?
It's kind of like a basket, or is it kilt? I know it's like a plaid. Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe it's a kilt, but it's upside down.
Maybe.
You see what I'm saying? Like you see how those edges are? Maybe it's like a skirt or a kilt, but it's upside down. But I have no idea who it could be. Roddy Piper's already in the game. Drew is already in the game. So who could it be? There's a small mask in here. Some people I read. I know I said we was gonna go through the comments on X and on Twitter, but I have not. I had already kind of looked a little bit, so I kind of have ideas of what they're saying. The glasses people said were Devon, but there's already a shirt over here.
I'm thinking the glasses are Kiana. That's what I'm thinking.
Kiana?
Yeah.
Kiana James?
Yeah, you know Kiana be wearing her glasses. I don't personally think her wear glasses.
There's a guitar here too. But I thought the Honky Tonk Man was on the disc. If not, the Honky Tonk Man is DLC. And then we have a woman stretching. People saying it's Tori because it's a physical woman. All right, here's the very controversial one, which I don't like assuming this one. But you see the mic?
Yeah.
There's a mic right there. And they're saying the mic drop. You want to guess?
CM Punk?
Yeah. They're saying the mic drop CM Punk.
You sound very disappointed with that.
I'm not disappointed. I won't CM Punk. You know, I'm a huge CM Punk mark. When people hate on CM Punk, I vouch for him.
I know how he was during the whole CM Punk situation.
I was upset with him. I didn't want to stop being a fan, and I was upset with him because he did some wrong things. I feel like he did start some of the stuff in AEW. He let, in my opinion, the Bucks kind of like bait him into doing stupid things.
And then Jack Perry happened.
Yeah, he let Jack Perry bait him a little bit too. I'm just like, dude, you can't just go off the handle. Some of these people are trying to get you in trouble. Vice versa, there's a little, you see that thing right there? I don't know if that means something.
Maybe that's probably like the mic stand.
You think that's the mic stand for the mic? Okay, yeah. Maybe that is. I'm looking too far into that. Over here we have like a towel with hearts on it.
I think that's probably like what's that thing you call that people speak into? What's it called?
Wait a minute. I'll scroll over a little bit more. Let me go down. Any ideas on the skirt though? No more ideas? All right. So what about this? You got a hand. That's DDP.
Yeah.
Okay, that's DDP. I know what that is. But it looks like there's something right here too, does it not?
It does. I think that's probably like a L horn. I don't know what it's called, but
An air horn?
Yeah. It got hearts on too, so maybe.
Oh, I get it. This is all together.
Yeah.
So that may be Jimmy Hart.
Yep.
For real.
Yeah.
A bus. This is probably Lex Luger, Lex Express.
I like him Lex Luger in the 2K game. I'm just curious.
I don't know. But then we also got this chain thing going up the side over here. It could be, I'm trying to think of people like maybe Junkyard Dog or somebody. I don't know. Then Punk's over here, so that means Terry Punk's DLC. This feather, people are saying is Lyra, which is effed up. I'm just gonna say it. It's effed up. You should never make a champion DLC.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It's wrong. It's wrong, especially how long Lyra's been around. It's wrong.
Y'all didn't even have her in the Royal Rumble. That's a more WWE part.
It may seem like I'm coming off taking it personal because I like Lyra so much, but that's just my feelings aside. Can I say what I'm saying does make sense? There should never be a champion not included unless they just came.
Right.
Lyra, as we stated in our other video, she was a part of Stand and Deliver, where you did everything else. You did a ton of other things. There's no reason why Lyra should not already be on this. Right here, you can see Irresistible. So that's probably Nia. You see it?
Yeah, I see. Barely, Jesus.
You can barely see it, but it's there.
Yeah.
I probably should have made it even bigger. I made it even bigger. Hold up, then I'm gonna scroll over. She went away for a second. She had to open the door. But you can see Irresistible there. But that right there, I really do think that is what I said it was. So I'm gonna go ahead. I mean, it's very evident that that's irresistible. That's very evident that's irresistible.
Yeah, just embarrassing, but it is.
But it's that they, like I said, I hate these things. I kind of hate them. Like I said, I kind of hate these things because it gets people speculating. And I'm gonna be honest. How many people I probably named? Maybe like 10 people.
I think so.
When I look at WWE 2K DLC, usually we get more than 10 people. Oh, man. So I don't know how I feel about that. And most of all, we're going to scroll over here to the comment section. We're going to see what people are talking about in the comment section. What are they talking about? Okay. Business picking up. SmackDown Hotel said get the tables because he thinks it's going to be Brock Lesnar. Excuse me. What am I saying? I just woke up, y'all. Get the tables. Somebody else saying make Brock playable, stop being snowflakes. And then there's 48 people, 48 dimwits that don't understand this. I said this, I think I said this the other night to somebody. I think because I was in someone else's live stream. Shout out to Lex Express. He has a great show, LWF, which I am a part of. Good guy. You guys should check him out on YouTube. What is it like?
I have something to say.
Go ahead and say
to the wrestling fans. Mostly the guy wrestling fans. I know how y'all about Brock Lesnar. He's your favorite wrestler. He didn't do that. Y'all don't know that. If that man did these bad crimes, which I think he did, because him and Vince were on boards. When Vince was forced to leave, Brock Lesnar went right with him. So he shouldn't be on that game. He probably not playable because what he done.
Y'all may say, well, he hasn't been actually. No one's seen it. Yo, if you're thinking all this stuff with Vince is true, then you have to think the Brock Lesnar stuff is too. She has been credible with a lot of the stuff she's came out with. So you got to start kind of assuming that she could be telling the truth, more so than not telling the truth at this point. So considering that, and I know we're getting off subject here, but I just want to bring this up real quick. At least consider, I love Brock Lesnar as a wrestler. Then the same thing happened with Benoit, and I know this is not as serious as Benoit, but it's still something very serious. People's lives have been in danger. Ashley Massaro, even though this is not connected with Brock, but the fact of the matter is Brock, as a guy with a woman, I'm sure during that time period, he had a woman, taking advantage of someone who's not mentally right upstairs. Something could have happened to her as well. She could have did something to herself. You know, she's not going to ever be the same again through all the stuff that she went through. So we got to be a little sensible and sensitive to other people's feelings just to be on the safe side. Instead of just sitting around here just, I'm sorry, in the real world, even though you can say innocent to proven guilty, if someone's a suspect, they let them go. You could be the top business marketing person. Your business found out that you are in question. They are going to put you off that board until you prove otherwise that you did not do it. They're going to do it. So that's the thing with Brock. They got to do that. But we're going to move on. We got this guy, a symbol over here, talking about is that Lex Express. CM Punk confirmed with the mic drop. We got, they're saying those are Tori Wilson pearls. Did that look like pearls to you?
I didn't see them.
They're saying, let me go back. They're saying these are Tori Wilson pearls. I thought it was like a chain. But I guess they could be pearls. It looked like holes in it right there, though.
I mean, they look like pearls, so probably.
I'm not gonna say they are completely wrong. I mean,
they look like it there.
I mean, yeah, but the ones they made are kind of weird. So, I'm going to say this. I feel like they have been trying to really put out superstars and content for the women that people have been asking for. Tori Wilson have been asked for a lot. So, I do think there's a high chance. Making LYRA a DLC is mad, but it works. Just like I said a second ago, That's just crazy. I don't think the Feathers could beat anybody else. What about you, Lay? You think the Feathers could beat anybody else?
Nah.
I don't. Kyrie Sane, of course, one of the easiest ones in there. And people want, where's Lash Legend?
Shout out to this person. They follow me on Twitter. I like their content.
Rolls Royce.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't. No signs of Punk might need to save us again. Some people saying no Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill is likely. No CM Punk. We getting 20 DLC spots and one is Post Malone. I just saw about 18 and 19. That's the Headbangers and Dudley Boys and Tag Team. Kilts, Headbangers. I didn't think about that. And Glasses and Fireworks. Dudley's, Luger, Sheik, DDP, Kyrie, Honky Tonk Man, and Carly. Shout out to this Tyson fan. He got some good ideas in here. I'm gonna be honest though. I don't think Post Malone is gonna be like part of the season pass. I think it's gonna be a separate purchase.
Can I ask a question?
What's up?
Who are the Headbangers? I'm sorry, I don't know.
The Headbangers. You ever seen those? Mosh and Thrasher. They're like, I'll show you them in Supercard. They wear like these kilts and skirts, but they had these like heavy metal like tops and shirts they would wear. They had like these face paint and tattoos and stuff on their face. They're bald though. You never seen them? Mm-mm. Okay, I'm sorry. Kendo Stick is a Sandman. Some are saying fitness instructor is Tori Wilson. What? Yeah, I said the same thing. I'm just being funny right now. I'm guessing CM Punk made the cut for DSC or an exception even. See, people don't know. We won.
Yo, Asia never had a women's title. She had a Divas title. The women's title, the women's championship was gone. Don't have Divas else.
I think you're kind of wrong there. AJ was one of the very first women's champions. I think you kind of.
Let me go to Wikipedia.
I think you're wrong there.
I'm going to check Wiki.
Jade Card, because even when she was doing the stuff with hold up. Maybe you are right. Hold up. See, people be making all this stuff on the internet. I get confused too. If you guys see anything questionable in my search, hey, I'm proud of my sexuality. Let's keep it going. Sexuality is real. Deal with it. We're going down. Divas champion in retirement. Yeah, you're right. You're right. WWE Championships and Accomplishments, WWE Divas Champions 3 times, Slammy Award 3 times, Diva of the Year 2012 and 2014, Kiss of the Year 2012, John Cena. So AJ won the Divas Championship at record time 3 times and held it for overall record of 406 days. I mean, it would be nice, but probably not gonna happen at least this year. I mean, we didn't even get in the Rumble like you guys, like a lot of us wanted. So
yeah.
So I'm saying the green jewel is Jade Card. Yeah, what? What? What?
There's a jewel.
It was green in the corner, but was it a jewel? Was it a jewel though? I thought it was just green shadowed. I don't know. Sometimes y'all be stretching. That's why I hate these things. Like, sometimes y'all be stretching.
We make all speculations.
Y'all be stretching real hard. And then we'll be upset. That's why I'm not a fan of these things, because I'm just like, just give it bits and pieces every day. If you can't give us everything, don't give it all. Some saying Dragon League because of the mask. It could be Mil Monsters. We don't know. Someone said Brodus Clay. Yes. Why? What? Why are you saying quick stock? Why are you saying Brodus Clay? I think he's just being funny. The little shorty. Always fired question, and it's a former champion. Why are they saying always fired?
Oh, don't say that nowhere.
I don't get why he's saying always fired. People saying it's Michelle McCool. It's Michelle McCool.
Like I said, Michelle McCool does make sense because our most former women champion, she does show the most, especially at the Royal Rumble. Minus this year's.
I mean, okay. DDP. Everything that we said here is probably there. Someone said a Kiana clue just like you did. But there's still a lot of people that should be in the game that's not a part of this. Andrade's not going to be in the game, people. I mean, it's sad, but he's not going to be in the game. Unless they find a way to push him out as separate DLC like we've been seeing in other games down the line. Maybe. And it's going to be outside of the season pass. That is a thing. They can release DLC outside of the season pass. You may not like it, but it happens, and you just have to pay extra. I would pay extra if they somehow squeezed in Andrade in a pack down the line. I mean, I'm fine with that. These people shouting out a symbol. They need to be shouting out me. Kyrie saying him. Oh, you can do us both. Kyrie saying him. Apple hands. Lex Luger, Alexa Press, Deli Boys, Terry Funk name, Post Malone microphone. Though we think it's Punk, but the Post that you know what? We could be wrong. We could be thinking it's CM Punk and it's Post Malone because of the microphone. Iron Sheik, Persian Boot. Tori Wilson, Michelle McCool for the women's championship. Shout out to Art the Ghost for that. Okay. I'm gonna stop there. Some people saying metaphor. That was
he got 5 fingers up, y'all. That's my metaphor.
Yo, there was the other part to that, my dude. It would have been nice. I get it, Moses. We want that metaphor, but like I said, we don't need to stretch it too much. We don't need to stretch too much. That's why I hate these. I'm gonna wait to the actual confirmations. I'm gonna end it. Just by looking at we're not gonna say who or what is in it. I'm just gonna ask you, lady, do you think it's gonna be decent DLC? Donovan as well, you just came in, but from what you heard from us, do you think it's gonna be a good set of DLC from what you heard us talk about when you came in?
Yeah, actually, I do.
At least good DLC, even if somebody's not in there that we really want. What about you? Like, you think overall be good DLC?
Yeah.
Okay. Overall, they're saying it's good DLC. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of skeptical. I'm about to give it a C. I know I've been grading things. I'm about to give it a C. And if this is the DLC to complement the thing, the main roster, some of these people that people are saying should be in the game. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Dragon Lee, the remaining members of Metaphor, which is the entire group outside of Noam Dar, did not make the game. I keep talking about Tatum Paxton because Tatum Paxton should have been in the game this year. Kiana should have been on disc. Lyra should have been on disc.
I know this is unrelated, but this is for you as a true DIJAK fan. They dropped a picture of DIJAK.
They dropped a picture of DIJAK? Okay, you guys gonna get a little bonus in here. DIJAK drop. They also did a little look at Randy Orton. Okay. Randy don't look that bad. He looking kind of nice. But you said DIJAK pick?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? I know sometimes you be looking at Superstar Stroke. I'm over here. I don't see a picture of DIJAK.
I saw a picture of DIJAK.
When was it? Double check it. We live and looking like fools. There we go. 4 hours ago. Okay. I found it. You don't have to look. Justice is served, y'all. So they say. The first look at DIJAK. Justice is served. I am a big... Oh my God. The wheel at Halloween Havoc is in the back. Yo. I hope it's interactive. Like, I hope I can... See, now I'm going too far. The Halloween Havoc wheel.
Spin the wheel, make the deal.
It's back there and yo. I like that. I like it. So, DIJAK finally as DIJAK, even though he's been in the game as T-Bar. 2 versions of T-Bar we got. We got the masked version of T-Bar. Then we got the unmasked version of T-Bar, but we finally had DIJAK. We did have Dominant Dijakovic. I can't remember when it was. At one point.
Maybe
I can't forget what year it was, but we did have Dominant Dijakovic 1 year. DIJAKers rise up. That's what we doing, baby. DIJAK back to hold all the titles. You're like, why is this man getting so excited? Because it's DIJAK, baby. You gotta understand, DIJAK was getting it done on the independent scene. He came over here. We thought he was gonna get a big push. He did in NXT with Keith Lee in their matches. He got the call up, and then they did him and Keith Lee dirty on the roster. At least Mr. McMahon did. Mr. McMahon did. You know, even Chucky's like so happy over here. The will and also the smile will give DIJAK justice. Yes. Not to be picky, but this hair looks light anyway. What diet?
That's a diet.
I don't think that's that serious. But we're gonna end it right here, y'all. Once again with the DLC. From the way they talking and what they giving, it's kind of a letdown. If they wasn't talking the way that they were talking, I'll be hyped. And I'll be hyper than I was, and I wouldn't be saying C. Will I have fun with the DLC? Yes. Will I be overall getting the DLC? Yes, it's part of the 40 years. So yes. But yeah, and happy for DIJAK. Alright, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Yeah. Once again, I'm out of here. Peace! And hair grease.